the things that we aren't hearing people speak about. And the show came to be.
So when you are, thinking about your topics, how do you approach that? And do you all collectively like brainstorm, get in a room? How do you choose your topics that you're going to talk about? What topics are you talking about? What can we expect to stay tuned for?
I mean, well, considering that it's based
our newcomer to the show joining this last season, what have you, your background being an attorney, what have you been able to use from your skill set to bring to this show?
Well, it's a really.
I never want to talk about Jussie Smollett again.
I know.
He just keeps coming up.
I
keep trying to dead it.
Yeah, Joe was trying to kill it on the pre-conference editorial call, but I refused to let it die because.
And you all bring your unique perspective to the show, Remy. Oh, absolutely. Jinx, I haven't tied it back to you. I tied back to you, but the millennial.
I like that you say I'm young. I'm not that young.
Much
but,
younger than
you told them that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't put these young people shades.
Hey. We have more like debates, right? Like, so they're come from a perspective that's like, hey, this actually happened to me. And I'm like, well, this is what it looks like from the outside.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that, I don't know if that's a millennial perspective, but that's just another angle to sort of push the dialogue further.
Case things on social media now. How has social media and Twitter influenced the way that you approach your show? So are you reading comments? Are you looking at feedback? Does that
scrutiny and the dissecting, and we're more like not really caring about. I mean, the next week and we like, oh, that's what you said. Now I'm gonna really piss you off.
We're like, I have a breakdown.
Where Jinx is like, I'm not.
They love the, and I love them now.
At the time, like, yo, she's the fan. Relax, calm down. Like it's friendly banter.
And they listened to her though. When she like was like relaxed, they relaxed.
Yeah, like Remy Mafia wished me happy birthday. Like, I love them.
As they should have. That's right. That's what's up.
Absolutely. And remember, you having everything that you said be scrutinized, and you're not tuning into it. How has that actually impacted the way that you look at projects?
I'm going for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And
I come from like a news background, and so my ability to connect with viewers, right, on social media, I too.
yes, claim it.
Thank you.
I also think Joe was a little humble there.
Hey, when millennials start?
Yeah, I think
Don't try to just lawyer your way into being a millennial.
I am a grandma.
Jinxie, you were in Remy Mafia.
I was.
I
thought I was saying I thought Joe's being humble.
We do the way we do it. I say the culture. I show up with a sense of gratitude every time we shoot. And
she get nicknames like E.
Yeah.
I mean, she gets like a little crazy.
Yeah, it's great.
What does the bonding experience look like for you, right?
To both walk out every day in the real world and protect ourselves and find time for levity.
The relative that's just like, I'm just gonna sit over here and
go outside.
Of you all, who's the jokester?
Who isn't?
I think Remy's the biggest jokester.
I don't,
Remy stays with the giggles at anybody's expense. Anybody's. No
Are you
one's
a prankster,
safe.
Remy?
No one's safe.
at me like, hey girl, Remy girl, let me talk to you for a second.
Well, Joe and I already have a conversation set up for after this show.
Oh, okay.
We do.
Alrighty. Well,
Where we insert ourselves.
I also think health. There's been artists that have talked.
this is all stuff that we are so excited to find out about the new season. Thank you all for being here, Brand.